Get ready with me for my 7-year anniversary dinner with my husband. A lot of you have been noticing, and rightfully so, how freaking amazing my husband is. Just as a husband, as a dad, as a partner, as a human. Cliche as it sounds, I got really lucky. He's truly as good as he seems. A lot of you have been saying, girl, what prayer did you pray? What equation brought this man to you? I'm just gonna kind of give you guys a breakdown of where I was at when I met Jack and what I think you should look for when you're trying to find that husband, life partner, parent of your children. It's important to say that when I met Jack, I was very much in a headspace of where I wanted to, I loved the chase. I think that was a me problem. I don't really know why, because I was I want to get married and have kids. I want that for myself, sooner rather than later, but I wasn't actually pursuing that. Jack was the nice guy. Said I wanted the nice guy, but I clearly didn't, because I didn't like that he was so nice to me. Everything was so easy. I was where's the excitement? Where's the drama? Number one thing that needed to be fixed. My first little tip is that if things are seeming too good to be true and you're that scares me, it could just mean that they're good. It could just mean that things are headed in the right direction. So, second, pay attention. We hear a lot about the red flags. Pay attention to the green flags. I'll tell you a really embarrassing story just to help this set in. Jack and I were long distance for pretty much all of our dating relationship. So we'd visit each other a lot on the weekends. And one weekend when I was visiting him, I got terrible food poisoning. I'm gonna laugh when I tell you this, because this is when I knew that I was gonna marry this man. For sure, I was this is endgame. I was terribly sick and bedridden, obviously in his bed, because that was the only bed to sleep in. And I straight up pooped my pants in his bed. I know, thanks for sharing, I know, but that is the truth. And all of my friends and family know the story, because I just think it's so funny. And this man was so sweet. Literally, I was, of course, mortified. I think we'd been dating for 6 months at this point. Took care of me like my mother would have taken care of me. We all want our mom when we're sick. And now that he is the father of my children and my husband, let me just tell you, if